What is up, guys? Welcome back to another adventure. Today we are headed our way into the island. They're actually hosting a little event today. Tomorrow they are kicking off the new Dinosaur exhibit down here on the island, which is free to everybody. They're going to be doing a little welcome reception thing over at Margaritaville, I believe, getting some food, some drinks, and then we're going to go over and check out a brand new and an extended show on the SkyFly. And then after that, when it hits right around the dark time, we're going to go ahead and check out the brand new fountain show. So we're going to go ahead and walk down here to the island and see what's going on. So if you guys are ready, let's go. All right, so we are right down here at the island. You can see in the distance, they've already got some, well, I think they've got all the dinosaurs already up. Big animatronics, some move, some make noises, I think some just stand still. I think those are actually sitting right inside the fountain. Now we do have a little bit of time before the event starts. We're gonna meet up with John and his family. They're somewhere back this way, so we're gonna go find them and then we'll see you guys whenever the event starts. All right, we are headed our way in. We're gonna try to overtop this loud music, see what they got going on in here for us. So this is actually my first time even walking into Margaritaville over here on the island. We don't really come down here too often. Looks like we are headed upstairs. Let's see what they got going on. All right, so I think for the moment we are going to venture around the island. We got about 20 minutes or so before we head over and do the SkyFly. Now, there is something new here. It's right beside all of the dinosaurs. You're gonna see there's this little QR code down here. You can scan these. It's gonna be a little app, and as you go around the island, they'll tell you little stories about each one of the dinosaurs, and if you collect every one of the scans, when you get over to the new Jurassic shop, they will have a little prize waiting for you at the end. You can see as you go around the island, a bunch of different dinosaurs. And they got these little plaques next to them, telling you all the information about them. And another QR scan there. So as you're down here on the island, exploring around, right next to the giant T-Rex, this is the little Jurassic Island headquarters gift shop. Right out front, they've got a QR that you'll scan and it'll show you how many of the dinosaurs you've actually found. So I'm not gonna actually go through and find them all tonight. We're gonna come back and make a full video showing you guys all the different dinosaurs, let the kids explore and let them find them all. But that's where you'll go to if you wanna check off and see how many you have or how many you have left to go. And then when you collect them all, you go right back to that little store there and you get yourself a nice little gift. All right, guys, we are about to head into the SkyFly Soar America for the very first time. Today we are getting a preview of the new extended show. So let's head inside and check this out. So while we are waiting to go into the SkyFly Show, check out the gift shop here. Got your basic gift shop merch. I like this shirt though. Put that old school blimp on it. Kind of got that steampunk look to it in this They were mentioning with the new additions, the queue is going to have a little bit more of that Disney-esque look to it. And they've added some new scenes, made some things look better. We never got to see the original show, so for our first time, we get to check out the new one.
Oh no, Brennan is doing it again, Papa.
So why don't you tell our passengers about the time machine was?
Oh, right.
Go straight in and then
Papa's brain. All time machines can also be into
So the theming for this queue is top notch.
To those of you who have just joined us, welcome. My daughter Hannah and I have been working tirelessly preparing for your arrival. Have any of you ever been on such an incredible voyage as this one before? Cutting through the jungle, we found officers!
Let's open the hangar doors.
Hangar doors opening. Hangar doors opening.
Hangar doors not opening.
Not to worry, my dear. I've been prepared for this eventuality. Remember, left is the new right, down is the new up. And we sun or snow. All right, adventurers, here we go.
So now we are done with the SkyFly. That was a really cool show. We've made it over, flip you around here to the fountain. They said once everyone gathers up, they're going to preview the brand new fountain show. They say they got dinosaurs hanging out in the fountain.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to the Jurassic Adventure at the island in Pigeon Forge. An epic experience 200 million years in the making. And you are here before time as we know it. Before the first footprints of man. This land belonged to giants, creatures of immense size, of unfathomable power, ruled the earth. And here, in Pigeon Forge, they rise again. The cunning Coelophysis, swift, relentless. In the shadows, something even greater comes. Footsteps that shook the very ground. It struck fear into every creature that crossed its path. And now, it has returned. The king of the dinosaurs. The Tyrannosaurus Rex.
All right, guys, I think we're about to wrap it up here for the evening. We're going to catch up with John and them, use our little lanyards here to grab some rides. But want to give a big thank you to everyone here at the island who put together this event. Thank you again for inviting me out to the event. Had a great time. Good food, drinks. Checked out SkyFly for the very first time. And plan on coming back down here with the kids to do the QR scans. We're going to hunt the dinosaurs around the island. So we'll be doing a video on that here in the next couple days. So stay tuned for that one. And as always, we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.